In the world of the unexplained, the eerie, and the downright bizarre, there exists an entity known as SCP-8400. An abstract being, it interfaces with our reality through avatars, crafted from fragments of birch bark arranged to mimic a humanoid form. These avatars are crowned with heads resembling the skull of a male deer, sans the lower jaw, and adorned with a dense cluster of branch-like antlers. But these antlers aren't ordinary. They are home to shifting, lidded eyes that move in seemingly random patterns. This entity, SCP-8400, operates on an extraphysical and demi-conceptual level, superseding the environment around it. When it moves, it alters the physical world to accommodate its path. Objects warp, collapse, or displace as necessary, behaving like semi-solids or high-viscosity fluids, regardless of their actual density or composition. And when the entity moves on, the displacement remains, as does any damage that has occurred. Every 5 years, SCP-8400 manifests itself, converting mass from a specific tree, the Betula pubescens, into a new bodily vessel. Once formed, it seeks out populated areas, intent on destruction through its unique ability to displace matter. This onslaught continues until the sun sets, at which point its vessel crumbles into non-anomalous tree bark. An interesting side effect of these manifestations is that the local flora grows at an accelerated rate, though this seems to be incidental rather than intentional. SCP-8400 also possesses a curious nomenclative abnormality. Over time, any name or designation applied to it undergoes a gradual physio-conceptual degradation until it is completely and irretrievably removed from all physical and conceptual planes. This can lead to aberrant behavior of the medium through which the name or designation was expressed. Despite attempts at communication, SCP-8400 has remained unresponsive, with one exception: Dr. Delaney Martlett, a folklorist working with the Foundation. When SCP-8400 manifested near Kenmare, Ireland, Dr. Martlett had an unplanned encounter with the entity. The interaction that followed was the first recorded instance of SCP-8400 engaging in conversation, resulting in an early end to its manifestation. So, what have we learned about SCP-8400? It is an abstract entity that interacts with our world through birch bark avatars, displacing matter as it moves. It manifests every 5 years and seeks out populated areas to unleash destruction until sunset. It causes an accelerated growth rate in local flora and gradually erases any name or designation applied to it. And perhaps most intriguingly, it has shown the ability to communicate, though only once, with Dr. Delaney Martlett. To the uninitiated, SCP-8400 is a mystery, wrapped in an enigma. A creature of the abstract that blurs the line between our reality and something far beyond comprehension.